All right, welcome back to Sipping Life. And as you can tell by my attire, it is a special day today. It is the big football game day. Since we're not allowed to say how super it is, or that the fact that we keep our ice in a bowl.
I was gonna say, did you have a bowl of cereal this morning?
No, I didn't. I'm starving, as a matter of fact. Somebody didn't feed me today. Anyway. So you might be asking yourself, Sipping Life team, how are you picking your winner for the Super Bowl? And here's how we're going to do it. We have two drinks. One called the Ward 8, which is a Boston favorite, allegedly. And then we have the Seahawks Stack, which is a Seattle favorite, allegedly. And what we're going to do is we're going to make both. We're going to taste both. And then whichever one we like, that's who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Which scares me because one has rye, which we all know how I feel about that. And we already know who I'm rooting for in the Super Bowl, if that wasn't a hint.
Yeah, well, so here we go. We're going to get started. We're going to make the Ward 8 first, since Miss Sennel is, one of those.
Oh my God, one of those?
We're getting ice from our Sipping Life approved Rubbermaid container. Come on, Rubbermaid. It's the day of the big ads. Or whatever.
The funny ads.
We're not making the Ward 8 in the shaker. We're actually making it in our mixing pitcher. Kind of fun to say. Mixing pitcher. So we loaded up the ice. We need 2 ounces of rye. We're using good old Bullet rye. Somewhere out there's a guy named Pat going, because he knows this is my favorite. So.
You all right?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Apparently I didn't feed you, so you're a little shaky.
I'm a little shaky. So next up, we need a ½ ounce of orange juice.
I have that.
Yes, you do. ½ ounce of orange juice. Again, simply. You know why? Because it's simply juice.
Who also doesn't sponsor us?
Nope. I went a little over on the juice there, but we'll be all right. Not a lot. We need a ½ ounce of lemon juice. We're using the good old store brand. Still looks a little rough, but still works just fine.
That's because I washed the bottle by accident.
Dirty lemon. It's a dirty lemon. Dirty lemon.
I'm OCD about that.
And then we need 3/4 ounce of grenadine. We're using Roses. Yeah, Roses. I had to make sure it wasn't Rose. Roses grenadine. Again, 3/4 ounce. So it's going to go right in between those two lines. Right about there. I'm going to put that in there. And we're going to give this a stir. I'm going to ask my lovely assistant to hand me a toothpick, please. And this, as they say, is the Ward 8. Yeah, keep it in my pocket. So what? Do. All right. I'm going to set this up out of the way. I'm going to maraschino cherry this one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do mine. I'm going to give this a little extra stank, so to speak. We're going to put a Old Smoky on here. Whoop. Well.
One for the gippers, Grandma would say.
Mm-hmm.
We can't have that drink be red, by the way.
Can't have that what?
Drink be red.
Why? Patriots are red and blue.
Who knows old school, I guess.
Red, blue, and silver.
I know them as blue and silver.
All right. So we're going to pull out the Sipping Life coaster. So this drink is done. This is the Ward 8 from Boston, allegedly. All right. Next up, Next up, we're going to make the Seattle stack. And for this one, we're going to need, this is a little bit more difficult. This is a stacking drink. And what that means is we're going to fill up our glass with ice, such as said. Then we need some in this shaker. Yep, and I said this shaker. That tells you what you need to know right there. We need 2 shakers to make this one. So, also tells you a little bit about how this drink, how difficult this one is to make. So far New England, you're in the lead because they're simple to make. All right. So over here, we need 2 ounces of sour mix. Lost my sour mix for a minute. Using Mr. and Mrs. T's classic sour mix. If I can open it. If I can
help.
Nope, I got it. And this one does make a little bit more than 1 drink. So we got 2 ounces of, again, sweet and sour mix. I need help putting the lid back on. We need 2 ounces of curacao, and that goes in the same shaker. All right. So that's 2 ounces of that curacao. You notice I use the same jigger, getting jiggy with it, because they're getting mixed together anyway, so it's not a big deal. All right.
I had a hard time the other day.
All right. Need this, and we're going to fill this glass, this rocks glass, about halfway. About right there.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
With that one. Then, for the second half, we're doing vodka. We're using our Vetzellen vodka. Again, it's the one that's from Bogue Sound Distillery right up the road. And that's 1. And that is 2. So, again, Vetzellen vodka from Bogue Sound Distillery right up the road. And some melon liqueur schnapps. You can use Midori. When I'm mixing like this, something like this, the melon schnapps works just fine. If you're doing a Midori 7-Up, then Midori definitely is the way to go. So we put that together. Put the cap back on.
The Sunday best outfit here.
Hey, what can I tell you? I got dressed up. It's a special day. Give this a shake. That one comes apart much easier. Now for the magic of the drink.
The coup de grace. Coup de grace. Is that what you say?
Coup de grace, yes. What you do is you pour this over the spoon very slowly. And
now, can I talk about something I learned really quick, though?
What you end up with is the Seahawk stack. Talk about what you learned very quickly while I get the coaster.
When you make this drink, you have to make it in this order because the blue will not stay on top of the green because of the sugar content.
Get out.
In the liquor. So it literally has to be done in that order in order for it to stack.
Welcome to Science Talk with Sipping Life.
Science with
Sennel. That's very cool, actually. So what we're going to do is, which one you want to try first? Because we're both going to try and then we're going to swap. So
I know. Which
one you want to try first?
I'm going to try who I want to win the Super Bowl first.
Seattle? Chicken. So hold on. I'm going with the Seattle Stack. She's going with the Ward 8.
I have a
Cheers.
feeling I'm gonna like the other one better. Yeah, see that's a very strong drink.
So again, swapping. I'm not 100% you're gonna like that. Cheers again.
That's sour. Oh my good day.
So, Miss Sennel, which one would you order when you go to the Super Bowl party later this evening? I mean, I'm sorry, not the Super Party at the place called the Bowl.
The bowl. Can't you say the bowl game?
Yeah, I guess you
not
can.
College.
Sure, the bowl game. Which one you order? I know which one you want to order because you want them to win. Which one do you?
The red one.
You would order this. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Right now, my esophagus is on fire. The red one, at least, is a bit sour, which is more like I'm a candy person. I'm sour candy. Maybe if that was stirred up after you have the whole effect.
Yeah, I think I will say
it would taste different.
I think that's correct because that Midorian vodka sitting right up on top is a little bit. It's a little bit much, but it's going to be a sweet drink anyway because between the
see, look, you can still mix it up though. That's the right color.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't have the
two separate colors,
right? But the other one is all red.
Try that now.
So if you did that and you did this, you'd still know the difference.
Try that now.
Yes, that is much better.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. Do I have to give it back to you?
No. So with that, she's going to order the Ward 8 because she wants New England to win. Boston, good grief. She wants New England to win, but she clearly likes the Seahawks stack.
Which really sucks.
Better. I'm going to say hello.
Sorry, I had that right on top of the speaker.
I'm going to tell you this. I like the Ward 8 much better. Sweet drinks are okay when you're in the mood, but this I would order and drink anytime.
And you're not even. Do you even care who wins the Super Bowl?
I got no dog in this fight.
That's what I'm wondering. Do you even care?
No. Nope.
Well, I would like people to message us and tell us who they're rooting for.
Sure, absolutely. Put your vote in the comments. Send us a message. Oh boy.
Make it a little fancy.
She's sparkleized it.
Well, I was trying to get rid of the green because I don't want Seattle.
She put edible glitter in this, if you can't tell.
Can I have blue?
Can we just say thanks for watching? I hope your team comes out on top and go sports.
Go sports.
to quote a friend of mine, go sports. No, I really don't have a dog in this fight, so I don't care who wins. I hope New England wins for my lovely bride, but good commercials, yay!
Oh yeah, people can tell us what their favorite commercial is.
Oh yeah, there we go. Please tell us which one's your favorite.
Yeah, if you don't care who wins the Super Bowl, what's your favorite commercial?
There we go. All right. We look forward to hearing from you, and we will see you tomorrow night for Mocktail Monday, which surprisingly is going to be very close to something we made today. So we will see you then. See you, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.